I have a severe warning for you.
Take one.
That might be the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me, having my own clapperboard.
This is very odd.
This year, ladies and gentlemen, at The Great Escape, the punters are taking control. We are going to take you to what you want to see.
300 bands, 30 venues, 3 days.
May God have mercy upon your souls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break down, baby.
Festivals like The Great Escape are essential for new bands.
It really helps bands just get noticed, I think, because you have so many people come out and so many industry and stuff.
You've got all these new bands in one place, and then you've got anyone and everyone that can make a difference for them.
People have got a ticket for the whole sort of festival, so you can just wander in and out of small venues, big venues, and that's brilliant for sort of up-and-coming artists. It's really important that, you know, they get a place to be heard.
People just take a chance on what they're actually going to go and see. You just stumble upon a good gig, and if yours stands out, then yeah, it's perfect.
The amazing thing is we just played a show at noon, and there was a couple hundred people in that place.
Yeah, it was packed.
Yeah, I mean, that says a lot.
Half of the bands I haven't even heard of.
I'm a music journalist and I know about 10% of the bands that are playing. That's pretty cutting edge in my book.
It's a great way for bands to meet bands, too.
Yeah. We're all here together in the same town, so it's a great opportunity.
It's like just almost such a relief to just be surrounded by people who are all kind of in the same boat.
Well, Brighton is the ideal place for the Great Escape Festival.
It has a good musical heritage, a lot of diverse venues, different sizes and shapes of venues to put on all kinds of bands.
And it's a great setting. It's really chilled out and relaxed and fun.
Well, of course it is. This is Brighton, for God's sake.
Ah, the Friendly Fires.
It's a pretty catchy name.
They're very much a live band. They're brilliant. Their stage presence is unbelievable.
If you're called the Friendly Fires, it's part of the job description to be friendly, so if they're not, I'll be horrified.
I think for us it's always been important to be a visually exciting, quite upfront, quite raw-sounding live band. We try not to get too into the nitty-gritty about, you know, making things sound exactly like the record. One of our characteristics as a band is to have these sort of quite tight, frenetic, percussive verses that kind of explode into these kind of lush, expensive choruses.
Keep breathing.
That's great. You're keeping me alive right now, seriously.
Collective name for a load of bands playing in one place is probably a rabble, a shambolic of bands.
Ghost Poet is kind of I'm shouting as if I need to shout. I've got a mic here.
I got a move, man, but it's hard when they do the flicks.
Ghost Poet is about just good music, really. Just trying to be an individual in this sea of musicians.
Yorker, but life is a funny thing. Twists and turns, and in the bad times it just breaks and burns. But as you get older, you just live and learn and shrug your shoulders and be the bigger man. But I remember nights in December, fairy lights and torn out wrapping paper, and every time now it's happy slaps and how big you got and all that crap. I'm like allow that. I know there's reason apart, but I'll get through if I just remember that.
We just played outside, that's always nice. Yeah. It's really nice weather here. It's like warm sun and a nice breeze. Yeah, it's just right. It's perfect, actually. Yeah.
God's sake. Group Love, I watched their video this morning and they're just amazing. And, you know, I'd say they're one of my new favourite bands, and I only saw them yesterday.
Yeah, I'm giving up on looking back.
I like to think of us as a weird version of the Spice Girls.
Group Love on stage is very exciting and cathartic and all around moving, energy releasing and honest conviction coming out. It's a lot of fun to see.
Vaccines. Well,
they're a great band, aren't they? They're a great band.
I haven't had the chance to see them live yet, so I'm really looking forward to seeing them tonight.
Marvellous.
I think they're great for this festival, and I think this festival's great for them.
It's going to be a great gig. It's going to be a great gig.
The Vaccines as a name doesn't really have much depth.
A bit like a blank canvas, doesn't it? You know, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't say anything. It sort of says guitars, but it doesn't really say anything else.
I think we've tried really hard to sort of be direct as possible, and a lot of people have maybe like sort of criticised us for being overly simple and stuff. But that was one of our sort of biggest aims, really, was to just get straight to the point.
Well, I don't want to wake up in the morning, but I've got to face the day. That's what all the friends I do not like as much as you say. We'll give it just another couple months or so, then you'll be okay. That's what all the friends I do not like as much as you say. But if you want to come back, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. If you want to come back, if you want to come back, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. If you want to come
Well, there was a whole cornucopia of music there for you and delights. Do come back after the break for a little bit more.